Another thing, like socially, that's been getting on my nerves is people are hypocrites. They'll fucking question you, asking you why you moving this way, why you doing this way, when they're doing the same fucking shit. And that's what I hate the most. And I just hate hypocrites. How are you gonna come to me and ask me why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that, or why I'm not doing this or why I'm not doing that, but then you don't do the thing you're questioning me about? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, today's gonna be a very special video on where I've been and where's my mind been at lately and why I haven't been on YouTube. I'm just trying to explain where I was for the last few months. So basically it comes down to these three things. I've been busy, I've been upset, and I've been very, very angry to where I have not been wanting to edit any videos. I have a bunch of videos recorded, I just don't have nothing edited because I don't feel like editing because I had those three things on my mind all the time. Why have I been feeling this way? Well, let's go through the 7 foundations of life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I deleted the videos, I had to re-upload them, but they should be up around New Year's time. My mental health, my physical health, my emotional and spiritual health, my social health, financial and digital health. Mentally, I've just been stressed because of school and everything started great, but then it just all fell to shit within like literally the first third of the first quarter of the semester, and then all the way to the end, it was just tanking and tanking. So yeah, there's that. I'm not gonna graduate on time now, so the countdowns that you're gonna see in the other videos are gonna be inaccurate. I need internships because I feel like that's why I'm sort of glad I'm not graduating on time, because I feel like I wasn't ready to start a career yet. And I'm just now starting to focus on it a little bit more. I'll explain that in another video. Physically, yeah, I just been tired of not be getting enough sleep. I haven't been eating as much. And I'm still working out, but the only reason I am working out is not because of motivation or excitement to work out or nothing. It's out of pure anger. Like, I want to work out because I'm mad. You guys can probably see that I'm tired. Like, go look at my coming back video and then look at the first video I ever made and you'll see the difference. Like, it's crazy. Financially, I'm broke. You know, broke college student life, you know what it is. This fall/winter has been difficult for my car, so I had to get a little bit of extra money to get it fixed, but it is what it is. I also got braces that I'm paying for, so that's a little bit of a tank as well. Digitally, this is my fault. I've been clearing out my phone for the last few weeks to get ready for the new year, and because I have an Android and a lot of my friends have iPhones, I mainly send videos through Instagram and Snapchat because messaging apps are not compatible with each other between the 2 different brands. So I did that and I ended up keeping my social media and going through it, but I ended up comparing myself more and more to all these people online, and it was just really bringing me down. Okay, so emotionally and spiritually, I feel like, not really spiritually, but personally, I've been getting to know myself very well. And that is something that I'm glad that happened. I learned a lot about myself this last quarter of the year. I've learned so much, and I can't wait to share that. Emotionally, like I said, this is like the main reason like why this whole thing has been shitty. I have been so upset and so full of anger, bro. Like, it's just a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Which leads me to my next point. Socially, the last aspect. My family, they called me and I talked to all of them and it was nice. I got in contact with old cousins that I'm still mad at, but I still got in contact with them. Yeah, for Christmas and Thanksgiving, I saw my brother and sister and my dad. And me and my brother and sister are planning on, 1, preparing my little brother to go to college, and 2, to start our own like family like YouTube/podcast thing. I'm very excited for that. We'll have more bonding time over online for that because I want to play games with them and stuff like that. And we have great talks. So once that gets going, hopefully I'll be able to learn how to market it because I'm still trying to get into marketing and stuff like that. So that side's been good. But everything else, social-wise, is just when you realize like a lot of the shit, I think I said this in one of my videos that might not have been uploaded yet, is when you're on social media, you realize that people don't give a fuck about you. And that's not the main reason why I'm mad, but I'm gonna lead this into another point. You can go on Snap, People view your story, not really care. You look at people on their phone, they'll just tap through stories just because they're bored. They won't even like really look at it. I hate when people be like, oh, I'm gonna delete social media, blah, 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 because nobody's gonna give a fuck. I do that sometimes only because I know people on Snap don't have my phone number, but they're not gonna text me anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Like I said before, I re-download Snap, but I literally don't use Snap. People be like, oh, you didn't see I texted in the group chat? Nigga, I don't open the group chat no more. Text me on my number if you need me. Okay, I'm already 10 minutes into recording, so this is gonna be a long video to edit. Fuck. But yeah, you just realize that, I mean, not even social media wise, but just in person, like people are full of shit, bro. Like, yeah, everyone is so full of shit. I just can't fucking stand it, bro. I only have a little bit of videos, but the people who know me in real life, they know my personality. If you just started watching my videos, you probably already have a sense of my personality. So you can see that I try hard to please people, which is already a bad thing in itself. I just feel like now it's like people are either bullshitting me or taking advantage of me, and it's pissing me off. Like you saw in the first video, if you guys watch it, please watch the first video if you haven't seen it. You see that I'm full of energy, full of life, ready to take on the fucking world. What I want to do yet. So I just wanted to do like this whole like YouTube vlog thing where I like try out a bunch of things to see like what I want to do. Angry motivation. Like I'm like, oh, I'm about to shit on everybody. Like that's the kind of motivation that I have now. It's not like, oh, I'm excited to try this. I am in some aspects, but it's more like, oh, I'm about to do this so I can shit on everybody, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? At that time when I recorded that video, I was planning like to have the best fall semester ever because I never had a great fall semester. And I was telling everybody, this is gonna be my best year ever because it's my last year. I'm getting ready to graduate, all this stuff. I've been telling everyone, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna study hard, I'm gonna do this. And everybody's like, yeah, Q, I believe in you. Yeah. All that, right? I literally try my hardest to do this. Like I'll go to work, then right after work, I'll go to school until like 10 o'clock. Then I'll come back home and do my personal projects, you know, my YouTube, my digital marketing stuff, like all of that. And all these people are supporting me. But these same fucking people looked me in the eye, said, oh, I'm proud of you and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Everyone tells me, oh, yeah, I'm proud of you for trying to get your shit together before you graduate. I'm proud that you're like manning up and finding yourself. I'm glad that you're doing this. These same fucking people are spitting in my face and saying, fuck you, nigga, fuck your plans. I got responsibilities that you're responsible for too now. I generally like want people to be happy and please them, but I feel like people are like taking advantage of my niceness now. I try my best to not get in anyone's way. I don't say anything unless I'm spoken to. I'm literally going out of my way to help people with their shit, and they're just squeezing the life out of mine. Like, I really didn't want to rant about this shit, but I am. Fuck it, it's Q's conscience. It's Q's conscience for a reason. I'm gonna speak what's on my mind. How can you be like, wow, Q, I'm so excited you're doing this and I see you're busy, and then be like, oh, fuck your feelings, boom, I need you to do this. What? You're not even gonna ask me? Like, what? I'm sick of everyone's fucking bullshit, bro. This is why after the first quarter of this year, I started being on my shit and being by myself, because I realized with other people, they keep spitting in my face. And this last quarter made me realize it heavily. I've been getting to know myself personally. I've noticed I have my independent personality where I get the most shit done when I'm by myself, when I'm the most confident when I'm by myself. And then socially, I'm like the entertainer kind of, where I try to make people laugh and stuff like that. But I also don't want to get anybody's way, make sure everyone's feelings are straight. And I don't say anything that's on my mind unless people ask me. And people don't even have the fucking audacity to ask me in certain situations. It's pissing me the fuck off. Anyway, bro. I've been upset for months now, and it's eating me alive at this point. I'm gonna use this anger to fuel me until I get over it. I'm gonna keep dealing with certain situations while I can. As soon as I have the financials to like do whatever the fuck I want, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Another thing that, bro, I really didn't want this video to be this long. Another thing, like socially, that's been getting on my nerves is people are hypocrites. They'll fucking question you, asking you why you moving this way, why you doing this way, when they're doing the same fucking shit. And that's what I hate the most. And I just hate hypocrites. How are you gonna come to me and ask me why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that, or why I'm not doing this or why I'm not doing that, but then you don't do the thing you're questioning me about? What the fuck are you talking about? I've been upset for months and months. And I'm just letting this shit fuel me until I'm ready to fucking whatever the fuck, bro. So I don't like to be angry unless I have a right to be angry. Like, I want to make sure that my anger is justified. And actually, that's one more thing. Like I don't want to rant about this without spitting in like their face or making it seem like I'm attacking them, but I'm like very hurt about that as well. I had a semi-important, a special day, like a holiday. It's more special to me. I expected some of my friends to like participate in it, and then that date came and nobody said anything except my family, some of my friends, but then my close friend group did nothing. I even saw one of them and they didn't even mention the date. And they didn't even ask me about the holiday until 4 days later when it was somebody else's. I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's basically what happened. Should I be upset? Nobody really cares about your own like stuff. But then I was like, my close friends didn't say anything. So now I'm about to be petty and not do shit. But yeah, man, that had me so upset because the way people has been moving, damn. Do I even matter to them? Like, do they even care about me? Like, because I feel like I have two personalities. So they're arguing right now at the second, talk about you asking, do they care about you? Of course they care about you. But then the other side is like, stop being weak. Like, who cares, you know? Like, I'm asking people at work and my cousins, and I'm like, am I right to feel this way? Because once again, I don't like being a nuisance. You're not a nuisance. I don't like being upset unless I feel like I'm justified. So I literally had to ask all these people, I'm like, yo, do I have a right to feel this way? Like, to feel like that's fucked up? And everybody's like, yeah, but what they did is kind of fucked up. Okay, so now I'm mad. And now the anger has just been boiling and boiling and boiling. And it's just like, and actually a topic I forgot about was I realized just recently that in the first quarter or the first third of the year was a major fucking event for me. And it hurt my soul to where I'm still affected by it to this day. And nobody really talked to me about it. One friend did, but the other one who I expected to didn't say shit. That was my rant. It actually felt good. I wasn't as loud as I thought I was going to be, but I'm in my car, so I at least get to express my anger because I haven't expressed it in a minute. And I know I should be journaling and all that stuff, like practicing what I preach. I have a bunch of videos recorded from way back when that I need to upload. So you're gonna see a bunch of old vids. I'm going to post my Getting Life Together series so you can follow along for the New Year's. They're just gonna be re-uploaded with some new clips so you can see that I'm still practicing what I'm preaching all those months ago. So yeah, you're gonna see old clips, old dates, like old countdown date and old intros until we catch up with new content. But yeah, that was my little rant. If you have questions about it, who's gonna have fucking questions about it? Anyway, yeah, let's get this shit. Let's level up. Bro, I filtered this so bad, but it's like I'm so angry to the point where I want all the smoke because I'm tired of this shit, bro. Fuck. Damn.